Welcome back. Alright, so before we get started, I've got a little bit of a confession to make. After I ended that video yesterday and got my butt absolutely handed to me, I couldn't stop. I could not get enough of this game, and I may have played through it a few times. I just did a harvest. I want to jump right into a run. I have beaten the game, and I have... well, I beat the first level, I should say, 5 times, as you can see here. I have not even attempted the snowy shores yet, but I was looking here, and it looks like, well, now, okay, I guess I got all the blueprints here, right? When I stopped playing last night, I thought I still had 3 left to get. So I guess not. I guess we're just going right into the snowy shores. All right, so we're going to give this a go. I've got 11 blueprints to find here. Let's just jump right into it. I don't even remember what character I chose. So, okay, it's the Repentant. All right, cool. I actually had my best run with this character because when the balls hit the back wall, they just go straight through the enemies and come back to me, and I ended up with a relic that makes the balls pass through enemies, and it was just insane because that final boss on the first level is the Skeleton King, where you have to like hit his crown at the top of his head. So I was just shooting straight through him, and the balls were coming back to me, and the boss died in like 4 seconds. It was absolutely insane. So I have no idea what to expect here. Stolen effigy is pretty good. I don't know if I want to go for bullet here. Baby balls. Let's do one reroll. Okay, so ghost ball. I like ghost ball. It kind of works well with this character, I feel, because the ball just goes straight through them and then comes back to me. I also, there's a relic or passive, whatever you want to call it, in here that's a magnet, and typically I don't really go for magnets in roguelite games like this. Like, for the most part, I feel like it's a wasted passive, but it seems like the magnet also attracts your ball, and not just like the coins and the wheat and the experience and stuff that's on the ground. So that worked out really well for just like catching my ball and blasting it right back. So maybe I go for the magnet again if I can find it. Let's go ahead and grab this. All right, that works out. So now both of my balls are level 3. So we got a ghost and a frozen ball. Dude, this game is so addicting. I don't understand it. Wind ball. Okay, so I know that wind combos with freeze. You know, let's try this. I haven't really messed around with this, but maybe I can get something crazy here. Maybe if I combined it with a ghost ball or something, it can spawn a bunch of baby balls. I'm really not sure. I love how much exploration there is in this game. It's absolutely bonkers. There's so much to uncover, so much to explore. I was kind of looking through the encyclopedia in the game and realized that there is a lot that I have to uncover in this game. It's blowing my mind. Alright, do I want to... Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab this. Alright, so... Evolution. That's the Wraith. I can't remember exactly what that does. Freeze the enemy it passes through. Alright. So it has infinite pass through. I forgot what I was going to say. Alright, so we've got this guy here that births baby balls. I can get another Wraith. Or no, that's leveling up the Wraith. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go for more damage, I guess. Some electricity in my life. Alright, I'll take it. My luck hasn't been the greatest, I'm gonna be honest. When I grab those, it's like, it'll upgrade one thing, despite like all of my balls being at level 1, or my passives being at level 1. It's like, yeah, we're gonna upgrade one thing one time, so... Okay, I've also found out it feels like, after hitting the back of the field... see, that's really good. So there's a relic that I found that all of your balls pass through enemies. I was talking about that one earlier. That could be really insane, I feel, if I find that first. You know what? Let's do it. Let's try and get it. No. What is this? When I'm hit. Same column. You know what? Let's grab this. I feel like that could work for like the build that I'm looking for. Eventually, because I could just stand here and... Oh, they got like a little shield. Oh, look at that, and it flipped. Interesting. Alright, so we've got completely different mechanics. This game is so wild. I have absolutely been sleeping under a rock. Absolutely sleeping on this game. That will combo well too, eventually. If I can get the passive that I want to make all of my balls pass through enemies, that would be insane. Okay, there we go. Boss down. When hitting the side. Let's level this guy up again. That's pretty typical. Two upgrades. Ball speed. I haven't tried this guy yet, but it just doesn't sound good. I don't know. Like, I don't know what 20% launch speed does for me. If I'm gonna constantly get knocked back. Bonus damage until they hit a wall. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna hang on to that and see if I can level up my lightning. I'm really close to an upgrade, so... Oh, I grabbed it by accident. Oh, wait. Oh, I can combo the Broodmother and the lightning. I don't know that I want to do that, though, so... I didn't mean to grab that. See, that's what I'm talking about. One. That's crazy. Okay, I have some AoE stuff. So let's go grab the magic staff. I believe. We're gonna first try the snow level. Right before I got off last night, I did start a run on the snow level, but I didn't actually, like, complete it. I started it and walked away and went to the bathroom because I wanted to harvest again, complete a building before I got off. Oh my god, pay attention. Pay attention to what you're doing, Austin. Oh my god, okay. Alright, so if I level this up, we'll be at 3, which means I can combo the lightning and the laser. I don't know if that'll get us anything, but no. Alright, let's do it anyway. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to these. I was hoping the encyclopedia would, like, drop a hint and say, like, hey, if you want to make a new ball type, try combining these guys. Nope, it's just 100% discovery. You gotta figure it out on your own. So. Which, I don't know. I mean, I like that. I like that there's so much to learn and discover. But the same token, I feel like a little bit of hand-holding is okay. Yo. So this is something I've been wanting to do, and I should have held off. I want to try and combine this horizontal laser with the vertical laser to see if it'll make something crazy, but it's too late now. But I guess I could still level this up and then combine those anyway. I don't know if it'll work like that. Because it did say each ball can only be fused one time. But when I like made evolution balls, it let me fuse them. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, let's take care of you. New boss. He's throwing more ice spikes at me. It seems to be the theme in this level. Tons of ice spikes to dodge and avoid. Clear out these little guys. There we go. Okay, alright, now we can focus on you. Let's go ahead and level up the staff. You know, I should have probably leveled up the laser. Because I want to try and combine that. I have figured out that it seems like early on when you're starting a run, it seems like the best thing to do is to focus on getting more balls as opposed to just leveling up balls or getting passives. I feel like that's the most important. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. Let's level this guy up again. Oh, I just have 4 of them. There we go. Okay. Wait, didn't I? Fusion of it. What do you want me to fuse? The Brood Mother with the Wraith? Let's do it. Excuse me. Okay, so if that passes through, there's so much going on. I can't tell. I cannot tell what the heck is going on. It explodes with more baby balls. All right, so we've got this guy that's spawning baby balls. I didn't grab the update. Oh, I should have grabbed the upgrade. Hindsight, right? Just straight up go for a baby ball build. Is there a way I can check mid-run? No. Because at the end of the run, it shows you how much damage each of the balls and like the combinations and stuff it made. I was wondering if there's a way you can see that like in the middle of the run. I mean, at this point, whatever. Just give me some more baby balls. There's more chaos on the screen I have to confuse my brain with. Yo, I'm old, guys, okay? Old. Hence the name of the channel. My reflexes aren't what they used to be, when I was a teenager. I'm just an old man now. I can't focus on all these projectiles coming at me at once. Right? I'm not the god gamer I used to be. Seems like we're doing okay so far. We're almost at the final boss already, which is crazy. Alright, so let's level this guy up. Maybe if I grab this, it'll upgrade both of them. Nope. Okay, so one more level up, and then I'll have that, whatever that egg sac ball is called. Egg sac. Okay. There you go. There's so many balls. I'm having a hard time figuring out which one. I mean, luckily their projectiles move really slow. Mine seem to be zipping all over the place. Oh my god. I need that magnet. There's too much experience to grab. Alright, we got the egg sac. Maxed out until 3. Uh-oh. Alright, here we are. So this is the final boss of the snow level. What do we got? Yo, why are you not dying? Why are you so tanky? Okay, there we go. So that's the boss. Alright. You got shield, looks like. Alright, so when you max everything out, you just get resources. Let's just grab money, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's the best. If rocks were there, I probably would have grabbed rocks. I don't have much in the way of stuff. Okay, pay attention. Holy. My brain literally didn't see their shields coming at me, so they almost hit me. That's what I'm talking about. Too much to focus on. Alright, so I need to get the balls behind you. So if I can get my balls to hit the back wall. There we go. My balls. Oh, now we're okay. Alright. What? Whoa! Alright, so the boss has got some moves. Alright. That wasn't on my radar. Oh, I am getting obliterated. I'm not even sure what's hitting me at this point. There's so much going on. Right, let's just focus on... Oh! No! No! What the heck? Alright, so we've cleared up the area a bit here. Oh my god. Come on. Come on with this. You need to calm down. Alright. Oh my god. The hell? Oh, I need some more movement speed. What the hell? There's no wind up on that. By the time the ground is red, it's just bop! You got bopped. Alright. Repentant leveled up. So increase the harvest clock each time you harvest wood or collect. Let's go for that. Let's go for the wheat. Housing ability has been upgraded. Each harvest, the first 3 workers bounce off the building, gain movement speed. You know, can I have some of that movement speed in the actual level, please? Holy crap, there was no wind up on that boss attack. I just got clapped. Alright, so it looks like the baby balls were absolutely slapping. 202,000 damage. The highest DPS, though, was actually the Wraith and then the Wraith Broodmother. I wonder, because this has a 45% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy, and it passes through enemies, right? So I'm assuming that every time it hits an enemy, even though it passed through it, there was a 45% chance for it to pop out another baby ball. I'm wondering if that is what led to all the baby ball damage, or if those baby balls count towards that damage. Unclear. Alright, let's do a quick harvest. And then I'm not even gonna focus on what I'm doing. Let's just throw those guys out to the wild and get right back into it. I've seen the boss now. I know what to expect. Cool. Oh, construct a trophy. Alright. Let's do it again. Repentant so far has been my favorite character. I've had my best runs with the Repentant, so let's go right back into it. I'm gonna end this video on a dub, guys, okay? I'm not going out like that. But you know what? For a first time, I feel like that was pretty good, considering how badly I got abused in the first level. And I didn't even get to see the final boss. So I feel like we did pretty good. On our very first run on the snow level, we actually made it to the boss. I kind of know his mechanics now. I kind of know what to look out for. Alright, we can try and focus on the baby balls again. They were kind of slapping. I haven't done anything with this dark ball yet. Deals 3 times the damage, but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Has a 3-second cooldown. I mean, that does a lot of damage. But once every 3 seconds? Let's go for the baby balls. We'll try and focus on baby ball stuff. I didn't like really focus, I just kind of like accidentally got some upgrades that kind of synergize with each other, so kind of worked out. Maybe we could do something crazy if I focus on the baby balls. Alright, so I could do the wind with the egg sac. Wait a minute. The egg sac, I didn't realize that. It explodes and then has a 3-second cooldown. So maybe I should have gotten the dark ball, and then I can combine the dark ball and the egg sac. Or would that give it like a 6-second cooldown, do you think? I don't know. I do really like Earthquake. I tell you what, let's go for wind, because I know this can make an evolution. Kind of just playing this by ear, I guess. I went in here with a build in mind, the baby balls, but fate might have other plans. One upgrade, pretty typical, like I was saying. All right, so we've got. I can combine those. That theoretically should be AoE, right? Because I've got the magic staff already. Let's go for the magic staff. I'll try and do some AoE stuff, I guess. Maybe I should get some healing. Maybe healing's a good idea. If I can't dodge all the shields and ground effects and projectiles coming at me. Maybe getting some healing would be useful. Alright, I leveled up again. Okay, so there's the dark ball. You know, for science, let's figure it out. My plan is to combine the dark ball with the egg sac, and we'll see what happens. Come on, give me some good upgrades. There we go. That's rare. In all of my runs I've done, it's been like, I don't know, 10 at this point or something. I think I've only seen a quintuple upgrade like twice. So. Yo, that dark ball is slapping though. Look at that, 130 something damage? That's nuts. Okay, what is this? Balls go through enemies. This is it. This is the one. Yo, this is the run. It's gonna happen. All right, we're beating this level. I'm not ending this video without a dub, and this is gonna help me get it. This is what I was talking about. Ethereal Cloak. Balls go through enemies, deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. Which means I can just sit here and let my balls just constantly come back. Look at this. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Nice. I know I'm counting my chickens before they hatch, but I feel like this passive is the best one in the game that I've found so far. Alright, so if I level this up, let's see, do I reroll? Alright, let's just level this guy up. Maybe I can get enough XP. Turn that into Blizzard or whatever the heck it turns into. I can't remember now. Maybe I can get enough XP before I get the next dude to go ahead and combine them. Get the evolution. So there we go. All right. So the next time we get the little swirly rainbow upgrade thingamajigger, I should be able to get that evolution. Hopefully, if this guy dies. Holy crap! Why are you so tanky? What is this? When you catch a special ball, automatically shoots. Shoots 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. That's pretty cool. I got the vampire ball. That could be pretty nuts. I mean, no. Let's just go for. Let's go for the tornado upgrade. Alright, you need to not exist anymore? I messed up. I messed up. No. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Thank you. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and get this upgrade. Continue. Upgrade the Dark Ball. 2 evolution. What is this? Wind and dark? I kind of want to know for science, but at the same time, that's not what I wanted to try and do, right? I want to try and get that one. Alright, so we've got Blizzard. So that's now just going to pass through everybody. Woo! Oh, yeah, we got a new character. Let's go! Veterans Hut. Alright. Let's just upgrade some stuff. Very nice. So the blizzards are already low. Alright, I need to try and stay closer. Hey! Baby balls deal more damage. Let's do it. So the closer I am with this passive, the faster I can catch my balls, the more damage output I can have, right? So as long as I'm really close, when they bounce off the back wall, they come right back to me. Alright, let's go try and pick up some of this experience before it falls off the stage. Alright. Fusion available. Alright, so I've got... Alright, let's see. Alright, so it's not an evolution, but if these balls are going to explode anyways, I want to know if it adds 3 seconds or if it just, like, stays at 3 seconds. It says 3 seconds twice. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. So I'm assuming it just stays at 3 seconds. We're gonna get the laser. Maybe I can get the vertical laser. Alright, so it looks like it's just every 3 seconds. It doesn't look like it's waiting 6 seconds. But it can upgrade, when you grab one of those, it can upgrade the same thing multiple times. Like that first one I got upgraded to Blizzard twice, so I still feel like that was kind of unlucky. I could have upgraded the horizontal laser twice. The horn thing. What is that called again? War horn. We can destroy these ice projectiles. Alright, let's keep going for the laser. Alright, boss down. So I really don't need the wind ball now, right? The whole point of me going for that was because I didn't have the ethereal cloak. Alright, let's do a reroll. I want to try and find the vertical laser. I mean, there's more baby balls, right? And we've got kind of a baby ball thing going, but not really. Let's roll again. Okay, let's just level up the horn. I just feel like something... there has to be an evolution for the vertical and horizontal laser, right? Like, I want to see what that is. Crap. Okay. I guess we're just gonna watch the world burn. Oh, things are okay. That's right. Alright, focus on what you're doing. I want all of this XP. There we go. Let's combine something. So, Blizzard and horizontal laser, Blizzard and burn. Let's do it. I still want to leave myself open the opportunity to get the vertical and horizontal laser. I know there's an evolution if you combine the ice ball with the fireball. It was like, what was it called, like Frostfire or something like that, Frostburn. There it is! Let's go! Alright, so let's level this up. I'm halfway to the final boss. I'm at full HP. I think. There's not really a number in there. It looks like I'm full. Okay, so I don't... Can I... There's no way I'm going to lose this XP. I may as well just try to grab this. Of course. Of course. And now, yeah. Okay, let's grab money. We're almost there. We're like 80% of the way to the boss. Hopefully I can grab another fish or I don't know what those things are called. Upgrade balls. They're chests in like Vampire Survivors. I don't know what to call them. It's basically what they are. Rainbow chests. Rocks. I'll take some rocks. I'm low on the rocks. I need to build more to harvest more. I can't tell if we're any better off or worse off since we last got to the boss. It seems like we're a little better off as far as the level being like cleared of enemies, but there's really no point in me grabbing experience. All it's gonna give me is resources or money. And you're not taking damage yet, so let's focus on ads. Give me some more rocks. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm hitting him through his shield. See if we can get close. No, no, no! Oh, that hurts so bad! Holy crap! I want to stay close. Okay, uh-oh. Okay, my balls are not passing through these shields. But they're passing through his big... No, 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 no! Oh my god! Jim! Oh, he's almost dead. Look at that. He's almost dead. Alright, don't fuck this up. Come on. Come on, you got this. For the fans, for the viewers. No, 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 no. Alright, alright. Let's go! Whew! Villa unlocks a new character. Whoa. Snowy trophy. Gain plus 0.05 AoE power for each character you've completed Snowy Shores with. Each fast tier completed on top of that adds bonus per character. Whoa! Alright, cool. Well, I still didn't get to see what the vertical and horizontal laser could potentially make. But I feel like it's gonna be insane. That horizontal layer, yeah, it did a lot of damage. His DPS still wasn't that of the baby. I mean, the baby ball is 217 DPS per second. I mean, Blizzard and Blizzard Burn definitely stole the show on DPS. But here's what I'm thinking. If you combine these two, right, it'll do both. That's kind of been the running theme of this game. So I feel like it'll do a horizontal layers across the screen and a vertical laser. So you can kind of combine those DPS to kind of get an idea of what it would be like. So we'd probably be looking at, you know, around 260 DPS a second or something like that. Which, I mean, is better than just the baby balls. To be fair, we didn't go full into the baby balls, but hey, we got the dub. We got some new blueprints. I'm still addicted to this game. I don't have very many hours in it, but I can see me dumping a lot more into it. We got some new stuff. Golden Bull. Every 7 to 11 rows spawn a Golden Bull with some health. It accrues 10 gold coins per minute. They also move off the field, blocking and attacking enemies on the way. Interesting. Healer's effigy. Yo! Every 7 to 12 rows, spawn a stolen healer with 132 health on your side, which heals you for 10 health per minute. Okay, so every 6 seconds I get 1 health. It's on the field. Healers are immune to ball damage and move up the field, blocking and attacking enemies on the way. So does that mean these other things aren't immune? So like I could kill the Golden Bull? Every 7 to 12 rows, spawn a Stone Archer with 211 health on your side. Stone Archers are immune to ball damage. Interesting. So I guess the Golden Bull is like, hey, how greedy do you want to be? Try not to kill it. Stone Archers are immune to ball damage and shoot arrows at enemies, dealing 13 to 26 each. Cool. Cool. All right, well, this has been a ton of fun. I'm going to continue playing this game. I will definitely be back with more episodes of this because I absolutely love it. And if you haven't played this yet, you should 100% check it out. Anyways, this is Austin signing off. See you next time.